That's at 30 FPS!
I mean, Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. Hey, look at this. They did a remake.
I'm gonna tell you the story of the 1,000-Year Door.
An awfully long time ago, at least a millennium, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. It was said that the town was very prosperous, but one day tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people, and everyone died. The end. Oh, wow. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at the spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. This is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where the town executions happen. And the 1,000-Year Door starts here. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I mean, geez. What a little baby. Oh, Missy! Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this one is my special favorite. Holds the map that shows where to find treasure, but the box has a magic lock on it, and that will only open for a pure and noble heart. This is not a trap. I am not baiting you. I suppose I could try opening it. And disaster strikes. That's this guy again. Thought he got fired, but I guess not. But it is good. It is good to see Parakarry again in high definition too. Mario, I'm getting sick of getting the mail for you. You need to get out of bed and do it yourself. Oh, Mario. I'm now on holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map, a treasure map actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. Of course you're gonna do it. You don't have a choice. This is not a request. It is a royal decree. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with a letter. Check it out. I'm just going to draw on it with my nose. A rogue's welcome. Can't believe Toadsworth got arrested for treason. How does that happen? The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Ah, you're finally awake. I don't know what it is about Paper Mario songs, but this just goes so much harder than the original.
Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. I'm going to kill you now. How dare you read books?
I can't flee the fight. This is my first battle, like, in a while. A few weeks. I left all my badges at home, unfortunately.
Okay, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time!
So you just had an entire squad with you.
Punish him!
I just hope I don't get robbed. I think I'm getting robbed. Actually, we just avoided him. I've just got to give you a little reward. Did you just kiss on my nipple? Yeah, my name is Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Hello, oh yes. I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure. What, you're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? And you also have the map? That's just really convenient.
Great hoogly boogly if it isn't Master Mario. I somehow managed to escape from prison. But tell me, Master, what in the world brings you to this wretched little bug? Just a thumbs up, okay? I can't speak sign language.
You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. You stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for her ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. She's in a rebellion teen phase. Princess Peach, did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess, the enemy of where I'm from. Oh, that's so cool. I know, Mario, come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show you the map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Peach. I don't know about you, but her existence is already way better than Goombario's. That's Goomthur the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Yahoo! So she pretty much serves Goombario's role in combat as well. She just bonks on enemies' heads with hers, gives them concussions unlike Goombario. She's got the full helmet hat. The brim, serrated. Sharp. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do not move an inch. You're kind of just baiting me into doing it. I think I just stepped on it. Now I have to buy a new one, but you're gonna pay for it. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. We just got a new side quest open to us. Oh, this place got trashed. Is that blood on the wall? Wait, there's something back here. It's a star piece. I should have invested. I should have invested. I lost half of my money. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Flankley. Hi, yes, you. Now you, wait for it, just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence, I'll get it right! It's not Goombriel. I think the Alzheimer's is finally starting to settle in. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, junior at Goombas! You stick out in my mind, you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... He actually doesn't even know who Mario is. That's just so funny. We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought if anyone knew about it, it would be you, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason why I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? Mario is 12. Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in these fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. First off, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books says it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. Why do I feel like it's actually just a monster? But all can agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the crystals. We're in luck, it seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only if we had it, it would just be really lucky if just, you know, Mr. Superstar over there, 12 years old, had it, like, in his pocket or something. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up to the front of the 1,000-year door. Off we must go this instant. I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town.
Yeah, we get to travel where the poop is.
I'm fairly certain there are a few hoodlums below, so, keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before we descend? You know what? This is my first time playing 1,000-year door. I'll give it a shot. Make sure to time your jumps to cause the most amount of pain. Here's the thing, I'm gonna bash you in the head with a hammer, but it's okay because you have a protective helmet. I actually hit you in the foot. This time, press B at the exact moment the enemy attack lands. Alright, so we actually get a counterattack move. That's kind of cool. Hey man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical, you surface level snobs are stuck up. Oh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Yeah, it's just classism, man. Paragoomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. You know what happens when they walk into a bar? They get mauled. The timing is surprisingly very forgiving. I am Merlovely, the lovely fortune teller. Seeing what amazing abilities which you seek is my humble job. So she's pretty much the one who tells you where to go, if you don't know where to. She's taking up Merlin's role from the last game. So apparently if you smash your hammer near your ally, they actually react to it. Why are you so big? We can get a key over here. A strange black key. We don't know what it opens. Probably the pit to 1,000 trials. No, actually, it's just this chest.
Hey, you, can you hear me?
You can, that must mean you're the hero of legend.
Why am I always the chosen one?
Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. You're looking for the crystal stars? I just like how the game even acknowledges this too. Well, what? You already found the key? Oh man, are you big? Okay, totally gonna trust what's in here. Thank nothing. I knew it. Fools! This is fantastic. We just unleashed the ultimate evil onto the land. It's over. We got the bad ending. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse on you. Bugly wuggly woo, you're cursed. But then it turns out these curses are actually, like, completely useful and beneficial to your journey. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Your body just like twists and contorts and it's extremely agonizing. When you've had enough airplane shame, press B to deplane and go back to normal. You can just revert yourself back to your normal form at any time. Honestly, these are more like blessings. I really did not think this through. I've been stuck in a box for millions of years. Oh, Mario Goombella, look at that! Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. They've really been taking care of it. It's in pristine condition. Alright, show me the first location, or just all 7 of them, so I don't have to come down here a couple more times. The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Mario's already got a Sweet Treat. This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. That shining light, it looks as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Somehow this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of the crystal star. That's what I said! And the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. So we get to go back to the land of the trash, and the sewers are just a magical place. Is Princess Peach? This wouldn't be her, would it? Why is she looking directly into my soul? Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal shards is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. It's usually Princess Peach like 90% of the games. By my reckoning, Mario can now use a special move. Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. We're just gonna unleash the ancient power upon this elderly Goomba. So this has a similar role to the 7 star sprites from the first game, where the more stars you collect, the more arsenal of moves you'll have. So we got Sweet Treat right here. What's this one gonna do? I think it's gonna serve a similar role to Refresh. Or it's just drastically different, which honestly, I see as an absolute win. Except you could actually get sick. You don't want to hit the poison mushrooms. So unlike the original, these are actually interactive too, like your basic attacks. So now we actually have an audience with us, so it isn't passive anymore. And if you want to fill the gauge faster, we have to basically generate hype. It's like back in 2018 when you were showing an MCU trailer to a bunch of weirdos. Mario, it's scary out there, take this with you. Here's a large spiked hammer. No, I'm kidding. It's just a badge. I can see you brim with potential, kid, but there's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves, hitting it big, so I guess this is where we're gonna start learning about it. Tell me the secrets of battle. I don't have to pay a fee, do I? Gotta pay like 50 coins per every entry I read. I always like to explain our shot point system to new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 shot point for each item they purchase up to a max of 300. So I basically get prizes if I keep buying more stuff. My name is Dazzle, and I collect star pieces. The more I collect, the happier I am. And we could actually trade badges with this person. So it's similar to the other character from Paper Mario. And you can get some really good stuff from them. I remember this from last time. I know what is going to happen. I'm gonna get ambushed by a blooper. This is not the first time this has occurred. It's not the first time I ever went down into the sewers. Yep, there you are. Who just up and whacked someone's tootsies like that? Somebody with serious moxie, that's who. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one too. HP of 12, attack of 1. It's not gonna be that dangerous. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Let us instill physical trauma, but also with some pizzazz. Yeah, you want to snack on these tentacles, don't you? You're darn blooping, I do! Look at you. Writhing in the sand. Bloop. He got stuck in the ceiling. I don't think he's coming down. He's pretty heavily embedded into it. So I take it this is what's gonna take us to Petalburg. Chapter 1, Castle and Dragon. Don't say these nuts jokes, Matt. You gotta be better than this. Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo, here we go, the start of an adventure. This is completely awesome. Let's just hope it doesn't get really dark and screwed up. The second a giant dragon gets involved, I'm turning the other way. Well, Mario, you're on your own. Just going right at right into the castle. Well, as long as we don't go in that direction, I think I could stay for a little longer. Look, I'm just thinking about the moral implications of this. Like, what happens if I feed the mushroom to the mushroom? I think I'm gonna have to, like, really reevaluate myself for doing that. Like, really. You ever just brutally assault someone with a hammer? And then you just do like a cool backflip that was super stylish. And we got our first level up of the game. What are we going to improve on? Honestly, HP. Like that's like the first thing you want to up. That should be your #1 priority, unless if you're insane. Let's actually come over to the left. You really tempted me with this level design. There's nothing back here. Where are you, you ask? Why, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we've had visitors here. The only way to actually get to this village is you have to go down a very treacherous sewer region where there's like a lot of thieves and robbers. And plus people are really deterred by the giant flying dragon known as Hooktail flying around the area. By the way, Green Boots, have you ever heard of these things called crystal shards? We're on this quest for them, it's very important. Crystal stars, you say? Nope, I can't say that I have. Sorry about that. You may want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old, like really old. He's like older than Koopa Koot. No, that's a lie. Nobody is older than Koopa Koot. The mayor lives in that pink house up ahead. A pink house sounds totally hideous, but it should be easy to find. Oh man, personality really shines through. Oh, so now you have to pay a fee to rest. No, thank you. I'll take my money elsewhere. What's this thing? Mr. Softener? It's just a little earthworm that decreases your opponent's defenses. We could just spam that on the boss. I'll take one for later. Okay, I don't think I should have stepped foot in here. I'm General White, I am a Bob-omb, and I have lost my hopes and dreams. Turns out that the bombs do kill people. Hey, what's up? I gotta say, I've been playing a lot of GBA games lately. There's this one game that absolutely rules. It's called Fire Emblem. You ever heard of it? Fire Emblem sucks. Oh man, I just ticked somebody off. I am happy. Why? Simply because I'm surrounded by flowers. I fucking hated your chapter in the last game.
What's that? Someone there? Who is it? What do you want from me? I know you thieves here to rob defense's old Koopa despicable. I'll have you know my security is already surrounded the house and you have 3 minutes. What, not thieves you say? Oh, well, it's already too late. The bomb has been activated. What? The crystal stars you say you're hunting. Wait, what did I hear about those dang things again? Aha, got it, Hooktail. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. She's this enormous ornery dragon, eats folks, they say. You know Hooktail, right?
Yeah, of course I know her personally. This Hooktail's brutal flyby stackings have us all in pins and needles. So are you reckless fools? I mean, are you gallant heroes often to rough her up? Yeah, sure, absolutely. Goombella's like, I didn't agree to this! You'll accept no reward. I didn't say that. If you intend on going to Hooktail's castle, find the secret pipe that's located somewhere in Petal Meadows. I know you need the Sunstone and the Moonstone to use that pipe. The stones are somewhere in Schwank Fortress, just past the village. Excuse me. I beg your pardon, wait a moment. My name's Koops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. I have a favor to ask. Oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Alright, that definitely wasn't a meaningful encounter that will play a significant role later on. Who names a fortress Schwank Fortress? A total genius, that's what. There's something hiding in the bushes. I see ya. Come on out. Yeah, you had to go right for the nuts. Mario, look at our audience. One of them's got a paper mache rock. Quick, stop him before he throws that rock. Try pressing X. So you can just go right into the audience and just, like, murder them. Stop, we're trashing the set by accident. All sorts of other things could happen while we're up here, so stay alert and try to come out on top. Oh boy. It's like going out to a play, but it has a very low budget and it's not up to code. I think those rocks are alive. I just had to be sure. And they're invincible, but it's fine. We have the PAL block. I randomly just had it with me. I definitely didn't steal it off a guy. And now we can just get out of here. But it comes with a price. The other gate closes, marking the point of no return. It doesn't actually do that. What are you doing? Why did you heal? Oh, I think it's because they actually equip badges onto themselves and they can use them. Oh, looks like we got bingo. I didn't get the bingo. I'm very upset by this. Ratings are already spiraling down. And we actually get the badge for ourselves. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. We're gonna need another PAL block. Or Mr. Softener. I'm just gonna go back to the store. I'm not scared of you. I'm really scared of you. It really is just that easy. Don't mess with me and my super guard. I told you not to cross me. Oh look, somebody left their credit card here. How opportune. Oh, amazing. You now have to pay a fee if you want to recover your HP. The dynamic of power is starting to shift. The economy, they're taking over everything. Capitalism reigns supreme across the world. You're the first contestants I've seen in a while. You must want the sun and moon stones, and if that's the case, then you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stones rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate, and by terrible, I mean awful. I'll origami you into a pretzel. Oh no. The dreaded quiz show. But where's Mr. Worm? Mr. Worm is dead. I have usurped the show. Welcome everyone to the 65th Trivia Quiz-Off. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you'll win, but get 3 wrong,
And you'll suffer.
what's hidden in Schwank Fortress? The sun and moon stones. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here, much harder. What color was the pixel at the precise section in Petalburg? What do 1 mushroom and 1 fire flower cost at the shop in Petalburg? Oh, I was not paying attention to this. The economy is starting to bleed into game shows too. Let's just say 8 and just feel very uncertain about it. Yep, I got that one wrong. What is the name of the mayor of Petalburg? Moopa? I think it's either Bertle or Krupp. I think it's Krupp. All right. Close call. Where is the Crystal Star? We know this. It's in Hooktail Castle. It just seems like the most obvious place you would put it. How can one get from Rogueport to Petal Meadows? Alright, so I got only 1 of the questions wrong out of 3, so, like, we could just say, race in a cart. You bithering meathead, you're wrong again. Get 1 more wrong and something wonderfully awful happens to you. But didn't we get all the questions? On to question 6. They just decided to add a bonus question. Just out of spite. Which of the characters can be found in Petalburg? Koopa Troopas. We cannot get it wrong this time. That's it, I'm making the rest of these near impossible. It just suddenly becomes a mathematical equation that requires years in, like, college or something to understand. What number question is this? Oh boy. Oh geez, I'm just absolutely uncertain. Oh boy. Man, I was just really about to pick Super Question 64. I was just so nervous. Guess I have to let you through, stupid rules. Oh, alright. Something just fell on his head. I'll take the win. There was a mishap on set. Why do I feel like there's a trap in this room? Even though I did the quiz show, I still don't fully trust my surroundings. I knew it! I just knew it. Yep, you're using the badge. Now you must be destroyed. You are now priority target number 1. Congratulations. All right, bingo. I still got it wrong. And we're gonna up the FP this time. And just conserve all of it for the end of the game and never use it once. Got the sunstone, and here's the next ambush. I knew you were coming, and this time I came prepared. I'm just gonna incinerate all of you. Easy. Up. We got the legendary Piss Fuzzy. I have good news. I still have extra fire. We can use it. Meowth. Hey, ow, you chumps are tougher than you look. But I'm not through yet. Everyone get them. Oh no, they're swarming the whole stage. We got any more fire? Yes, we do. We do. Burn them all. Goobella. Incinerate them. Oh, okay. That's all we needed to do. We needed to attack the leader. I'm getting an email. Hello, Mario. Working hard. Professor Frankly here in E-form. It's highly likely you'll receive emails like this. I just wanted to let you know. We'll just junk this. Your kind friend, Mr. Frankly, referred you to us. I've only had, like, 2 conversations with him. Doesn't make us friends. He's an acquaintance. Excuse me. Yep, Koops is back. See, I was wondering, would you... Oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail. Please, I'm begging you. Sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly. I want to finish what Dad started for his sake, for everyone's sake. Mario is just immediately on board. Well, Goombet, you get to spend the rest of your days in my chest pocket. So he serves a similar role to Koops from the first Paper Mario game. So we just press the X button, and then bam. That's how it works. But unlike what's his name from the last game, you can actually hold X and he'll actually just keep spinning in place. Like that. That's the job. You also want to make sure you move out of the way so that you don't get hit by him and you accidentally stub your toe. Oh golly, hi Koopy Koo. Did you overhear all that? Well, part of it, Koops. I thought I heard you say you're off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. She'll eat you up. It's fine. He's completely insecure about his masculinity. I will mold him into a slave. So what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby? I don't care about that. I just want to be with you, so don't go. Sorry, I've made up my mind. I'm subservient to Mario. I think I just witnessed a breakup in real time. Why do I have to be collateral? Well, Mario, that's that, I guess. No turning back. I'm gonna need a place to stay for the next couple of days. Oh, I'm getting an email. And now we just gotta put the, stones in their pedestals. Here beginneth the path to dread Hooktail Castle. Weaklings retreateth. It's just a bunch of medieval speak. Are you ready to follow your father's legacy of being eaten? It's very dusty in here. Someone should get a duster. See, even the castle is a victim of capitalism. Alright, so it's actually different from Koops. Because you gotta, like, time it correctly. Oh, they're just straight up using items now. All of them are. No, don't use Sleepy Sleep. No, not the sheep! Well, we're just in trouble. They're done messing around. Welcome to Hooktail Castle, motherfuckers. We're gonna put you in a world of hurt. Alright, bingo! Bingo! Ah! Yeah, I know about the dry bones on the ground. They're not active, but they're probably going to be. These bones, they remind me of my father, there's no doubt about it. You could just tell from the boots. I hate to break it to you, but he's a dry bones now. It's gonna be full-on psychological torture when it just rises up and starts attacking him. Your father's clutching some kind of letter, or at least his bones are. So what should I do? Should I read it? Oh yeah, definitely read it. Just get the closure you need. I need a soldier, not a crybaby. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I'm stuck and can go no further. So in this letter, I shall note Hooktail's weakness for those who follow. The dread hooktail cannot tolerate croaking creatures that begin with F and end with rog. Ah, I know of this being. The Feyrogs. But didn't they go extinct like 50 years ago? I think that might be an issue. One last thing, if faced with the ultimate doom, the fiend will surely use any trick to save itself. My last words go to my son, Colorado. That's not your dad, that's... Oh, we just found Colorado's, body, dad body. Colorado's dad is dead! He's the explorer guy from the last game. We got the pink skeletons. You know what that means. They ate a lot of shrimp. You clearly don't value your lives much if you've come to this castle to disturb us. You will go no farther, and from this moment on, you'll be nothing but bones. Wow, there's so many corpses on the ceiling. How come I didn't see them? So I guess we could start off by just having no idea how to fight back. They're undead. And they're completely invincible to all forms of attack. Except for that one. Just do the super shell. And we'll just finish it off with one quick power smash. Look at that, look at that, look at that! Look at that style. That's right. Run away, off to parts unknown. Let's just hope they don't get out of the castle, otherwise that's gonna cause a zombie apocalypse. That'd be kinda awkward for everyone. And this is also a shine sprite. So the more of those we get, the more we'll be able to upgrade our partner characters. We gotta get 3 in total for 1. So that adds up to a total of 6. I'm doing math. As risky as it is, I think we're gonna go with a left to right basis, and we're gonna upgrade the BP next. And that will be the formula going forward, which I hope doesn't backfire in any spectacular way. No, you're supposed to prioritize HP and FP. What are you doing, Matt? What's wrong with you? A lot of things. Gotta make sure they're still dead. Now we're just going up the elevator. Up! Looks like Coops fell. Wait, the other guy's name was Cooper. I always keep getting the names of the characters mixed up. Uh-oh. Looks like Coops has the same weakness as all Koopas. I thought you would be different. I thought you were unique and or special. But it's honestly a really cool gameplay mechanic. I understand what's gonna happen. I open up this cell. You're supposed to hit the button. If I open up this cell and get the badge, the dry bones is going to attack. But nope, you actually can't. The guy was fooled. There's a wall here. Up, and what's this? We got ourselves another cursed chest. I just gotta make sure these dry bones are okay. Yeah, they're both gone. So it's fine. Wait a second. If you can hear my voice, yeah, of course. Just inflict me with the curse already. All right, so we got the deadly spikes. Just be ready for anything that could happen. That's even worse. But at least they give us a time limit. Oh, that's getting really close. Still doesn't exactly help. I'm a little lost here. You know what? I say we just accept our fate and move on. No, wait, I think I just found an avenue to get out. No, I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Okay, you know what? Just close your eyes and embrace destiny. I have good news. I think I might have rooted out an escape route. This is the way you gotta go. It's all okay. Everything's fine now. We got out. No, I don't think we did. No, wait, we did. False alarm. Just want to keep you on your toes, viewer.
Wee fools.
Oh, wow, I can't believe it. I was deceived. No matter which path you take, you're fated to waste away to a slow, painful end. But wait, there's more to this great deal. I'll throw in a free curse. Oh, boy! For this curse makes you like a piece of paper. But we're all pieces of paper. Oh, you can make yourself vertical. This is so much better. Besides, we wouldn't be able to escape if we didn't have this curse. Attack FXG. Change the sound effects of Mario's attacks to sound froggy. Why would I want to exploit Hooktail's weakness when I can just humble her with raw strength? Why not make it deliberately harder for the sake of content? I found the next key. Okay, Coops, now I'm gonna need you to pay for my bail. How did you get in here? Did you do the dreaded download a GameCube emulator? That's a crime. Look, viewer, I lost 2 of my hit points. I think we're gonna have to make an investment just this once. No, Coops! Coops! Nah, he's okay. Huh? Oh my, who's this handsome piece of cheese? Can't believe there are other thieves here besides me. How very strange. Hey, who are you? Oh, may I Miss Mouse, the globe-trotting thief. Heard of me, sweetie? I haven't heard of you at all. I don't go out enough. I think she kissed my nipple. I almost forgot I have a little secret to share with you. Somewhere in the castle is a badge that'll help you best hooktail her, so I've heard. I don't think I'm gonna use it. My mind's already pretty much set on that. And it turns out it's actually required. No, I refuse to believe that. Let me huff on the copium and learn the hard way. It seems very dangerous. Just make sure you don't fall off the rails. No, Coops! What did I tell you not to do? Why would you do this? He just keeps falling to his death. Alright, we got the third Starshine Sprite. So, hey Coops, you ready to begin the next step of your transformation? Oh, don't do that. Just, why would you do this to me? Ah, I can still guard counter. Bingo! We got bingo! I scratched my throat with my own throat. Who dares approach me? Someone who doesn't have a frog badge. You don't look so tough. I didn't expect more to come to steal the treasure I protect. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? After gnawing on the bottoms of your feet, I'll saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down head first. I was watching a lot of binging with Babish earlier today and a lot of YouTube shorts. Snack time, little appetizers, but which one of you morsels should I taste first? Obviously you can't flee the fight. I mean, look at this thing. You can't outrun it. Alright, so step one. We got the tiny little worm, and we're gonna use it on you. I don't think it worked. The entire plan is completely falling apart. Go after the feet. It's the best chance we have to survive. That's power bounce. Right on your foot. That's not your feet. That's your snout. What am I doing with my life? You do a lot of damage. We're just gonna use a hammer this time. We're gonna break the toes. Up, and Coops is down. I think I might be in a little over my head. Look, we could just use Sweet Treat. We'll use the power of the crystal shards and hope we don't accidentally touch the poison mushroom. Sometimes I feel like 90% of things I do are scripted. And by the way, that does nothing to help Coops. Like, he's out of commission. We don't need Coops. We have just me being extraordinarily stubborn. And we have Bingo. I give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore, I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. To prove it, I'll give you 10,000 coins. Nah. I'd like to think I'm financially secure. I get paid benefits. Then how about a lovely rare extra special badge I have? Well, I'll give you that. It's one of a kind. It's yours for a limited time only. She's trying to sell me something. Suppose I could apologize by letting you smell the bottom of my feet. Just a quick step. Thought so. No nostril contact though. Oh my god. Oh, Coops, you are like in a lot of trouble. We also don't have any healing items. Look. Oh no, wait, we do have one, but I'm gonna save it for when I okay, you know what? You can have it. We gotta use positive reinforcement sometimes. You aren't a very trusting fellow, are you? It's important to be able to trust someone, you know. I guess I'd better. Wait, where are you going? Where'd you go off to? Oh no! She just ate the audience members! Now we're actually fighting where the audience is usually meant to sit, which means we can't generate hype and accumulate points. We're completely on our own. That's gonna hold us back considerably, and our ratings. Well, Coops just got incinerated. It's all up to me. I did it. I broke the toe. I broke the toe. How? Why? There's still so much I wanted to do with my life. So many meals. Okay, yeah. That happened. Also, welcome back, Coops. Oh, look, it's his dad. He's alive. Somehow.
I've been stuck in that thing's digestive tract for 30 years.
Well, if it isn't Coops, hey son, you've gotten so big since I saw you last. He was in there for a very long time. He actually was. I came here a while back to deal with Hooktail and it was all nice and good, but just before my finishing blow, she used the smell from her feet to stun me, then gobbled me down the hole. Dude secretly has a foot fetish. Hey, speaking of which, what are you all doing here anyway? Oh, come on, Dad. We came here to defeat Hooktail. I came here for the Crystal Star. I don't care about any of your misfortunes. I do what is necessary in the name of my country and my princess. Give that to me now! We get to see this, like, 6 more times. So now we learn the special move Earth Tremor. Each time you get a new crystal star, you'll get a special move from it. With the deadly dragon Hooktail defeated, the citizens of Petalburg would rest easy once again. Coops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead. And yet, despite his victory in the castle, Princess Peach's whereabouts were still unknown. Where could she be? And now, you know, speaking of Princess Peach, you were wondering about that. I think we're about to find out where she's been this whole time. She got taken prisoner again. This is not unexpected. Well, my pet. Isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. We X-Nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops, I assure you. We're quite nasty. I have a severe lollipop allergy. Grotus, sir, I have news! Reported once. You know the crystal star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it. It was a mustached dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Ah, yeah, that's Mario. Excuse me, Mario? Oh no, I probably should not have exclaimed his name like that. Just an impulse. This fool matters not at all. I'll know all about him before long, I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room. If this Mario character has the map, then it's highly likely he'll show up where we're hunting for a crystal star, Bogley Woods. We must return there immediately and hasten the search. It must not fail.
Oh, yeah, you're giving me orders, sorry.
Get off of your phone. X-Naut, I summon you. Go get the 3 shadows over here. The Honorable Grotus has need of us. Then we arrive without delay. Pray tell, did the princess tell you where the map is? It seems some poor fool named Mario now has possession of it. This wouldn't have happened if you had kidnapped Princess Peach when you were supposed to. It wasn't my fault, truly. My sister here is trans. Dude, what? What? Well, why does that change anything? Like, you messed up the mission. I will have all my troops prepare all available information on this Mario. I think we need to dox this man. Hang on a moment, where in the world am I anyway? It's so unfamiliar. Wish I could at least let Mario know that I've been caught. I'm just gonna hide in the locker. Ah, yes. The game where you could actually take a shower. What was that? Hey, how odd, the doors open by themselves. That's just way too convenient. Hello, Princess Peach. Huh? What? Who said that? Where are you? How amusing. I'm right here before your eyes. Look at me. I'm the laboratory's main computer. I'm the Tech XX. Many call me Tech, but you can call me Tech XX, and you can add a 3rd X. I'm a bit of a freak, if you hadn't noticed. An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you just after you were brought here. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. There's more to this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostic programs, and their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to stalk you relentlessly. Robots crushing on her, like, hard. No, impossible. It can't be. You're a computer. You think people have been deterred by that at all? There should not be anything that I do not understand, please. Well, you know, maybe. It is possible that, well, you're in love with me? What is love? I cannot compute this. I'm gonna have to start overclocking. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer. Comprehend love. Love's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. Oh, I get it. The computer just explodes, and she just gets, like, access to an escape route. Or maybe the robot is gonna be like, hey, take me out on a date. We can't really go anywhere because you're a prisoner, so we could just DoorDash something. We'll get something from a fancy restaurant, like filet mignon. You could just, like, put it next to my processor. The sheer heat coming from the computer will cause it to incinerate into ash, which I guess is like my version of digesting. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Yeah, you know what? Sure, fine. Use my communicator to send a wireless mail to anywhere you want. You can just use it right now. All right, let me give this a shot. You are getting something at DoorDash, right? Just gonna send the email. I don't know who it was sent to. I hope it was McDonald's. I really like their McFlurries. They had to spend like 2 weeks trying to fix everything after that. Oh, but not only do you play as Peach, you also play as Bowser. He's just here in the story. Hey guys, I was just going on a long walk, and I've learned nothing! The mighty King Koopa has arrived! Ah, we can actually use the fires. We can burn our own soldiers to the ground, which is so out of character.
Just skipping around, frolicking through the fields.
My displeasure to report that Mario, the scum, is off to a town called Rogueport. My Mario's babysitter, I don't care what he's doing. I still haven't emotionally recovered from the last fight. Apparently Mario is hunting for an amazing treasure. Ah, treasure. My greed has now taken over my reason. We must arrive post-haste. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs? Oh, I love fried eggs! Good thing to eat in the morning. Well, during my Mario recon, I stopped in a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast. See, this is why my evil plans always derail, because of Claude's always goofing off.
Ark.
Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. He forgot to take his blood pressure medication. Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport. Oh, alright. Yeah, now it's personal. Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I've got to kidnap her back. I haven't learned a thing from last time! He just trashed through the wall of his own castle. The only real people suffering here are the taxpayers. Koops, my lad, are you telling me that you're going with Mario? That's right, Dad. I must become stronger. Until all my enemies are razed to the ground.
May I understand if anything happens, you can always come home, Koops.
No, Koops, you can never go home again. It is a weakness. Sentiment. By joining me, Koops, you have signed a contract. You have committed your life to the cause. The only cause. Mario is just a full-on dictator now. Wow, congrats, you saved up 10 shop points and earned yourself a free mushroom. Excellent. It's important, Koops, that you join the rewards program so that you can get free stuff. That's how I was able to get my coupons for Walmart. My dearest Mario, I send this letter in hopes that you get it safely. I'm being held against my will in some strange place. Though I don't know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. There's also this weird computer that has a crush on me. Please get here as soon as you can. Also, there's a bunch of bad guys. They know that you have the map. My hammer now croaks like a frog. This is a permanent decision. Alright, Mario, hold up the crystal star. Now, whatever you do, don't steal it from me. I'm gonna be moderately ticked. I spent all this time seeking out the ultimate power. And our next destination is... well, we already know the next destination. It's a tree. Hey, Mario, why are you, like, brushing your nose against the map? I'm a little confused by this. So can you tell us where the next crystal star is or not? It's in the Boggly Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there. About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath town that leads to those woods. It's always in the sewer region. Every time. Try to find it before the princess's captors. Whatever their ultimate goal is, it can't be good. They're probably gonna start, like, using OpenAI to create NFTs. Luigi is just here. Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. I don't believe you. You don't understand. It's a bad scene. She was kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. Met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. What, are they like actual waffle people? He fell asleep! So did Koops! Apparently, though, some oracle said a marvelous compass should locate her. The marvelous compass had been broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse. And those parts have been scattered across the land. Can you believe it, bro? Our adventures are completely paralleling one another. There's definitely gotta be a DLC for this. Like, they just have to incorporate this somehow. Is this a Nintendo GameCube? Oh, so this is how you can actually hear the original soundtrack of the game. Best part is that this is actually just $1, so it's really cheap. So now you can't complain if you're, like, drunk on nostalgia. See? Here it is. Here's the original song. Right for your listening pleasure. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to look around. Person who is definitely not familiar. Can we just have a badge that makes this the original Paper Mario Thousand Year Door? No, we need a badge that doubles the frame rate. I could keep this badge on for a little while, but I'm probably gonna turn it off when we get to the next level. Game is so great. I love it. It's such a wonderful experience. Oh, I saw you in there. You can't hide from me. I gotta save first. You can't hide forever. I have your scent. And I also planted a homing tracker on you and everybody you've ever loved. There's also something in here that I can do. And I'd like to. There's a bunch of spikes everywhere. I can tank this. I can't take it. You will surrender. Eek! Huh? You didn't come to eat me? And you're not bullies. Guess again, nerd! Yeah! Mario, that was uncool. Don't say stuff like that. I thought you were nicer. Being nice is a means to an end, and only when necessary. This is not one of those times. You gotta learn from the expert. You guys are working for those X-Knots, aren't you? You chased me here. X-Knots? What the heck are those? Sounds like tissues to the extreme or something. For like the biggest boogers. Very absorbent. If those are the same bad guys who took the princess, they might be in Bogley Woods to find the crystal star. Say, could you guys help us out? Maybe chase them off? If you do, we'll give you, what was it? The crystal star? If you do, we'll have the puny elder give you that. And I'll let you bully me more. My name is Punio. Pleased to meet you. I'll take you to where I live. You can get to the woods we punies live in by going through that pipe there. Okay, hurry. Chapter 2, The Great Boggly Tree. It's such a cool looking level. If my information is correct, Mario should be coming down this road quite soon. You know, it'd be very surprising if they happen to be on the road right now, just by, like, where it starts. Vivian, what's that you're fawning over there? Oh, what do you mean this? I found it near a tree over there a while back. Isn't it a gorgeous necklace? Bring out the sketch of that Mario guy that you got from Grotus. What? I don't have that. You said it was way too important, so you took it. You should have it. Don't be ridiculous. I don't have that thing. You were in charge of it. But listen, look, it's not my fault. I never had the sketch. Silence! It's clear to me that the only rationale you understand is force. Oh, dude. For your punishment, I'll be taking that necklace you found. Yeah, sorry. So, we could just turn vertical and just use it as a way to, like, obscure... Like, as long as we stand perfectly still, we should be imperceptible. That's the logic. That's what I was telling you about. That's where we punies live. That's home. Well, anyway, Mario, follow me. Somebody dropped another credit card. Someone dropped another credit card. I'm not giving it back to the original owner, though. Is it possible to, like, I can, like, actually fall between the gaps? Oh, yes, you can. I didn't mean for that to happen. Oh, well, take a look. This door wasn't here before. Someone just installed it. Gotta find some alternative entrance. Long ago, the puny elder told me about a secret entrance somewhere around here. We'll get in that way. Well, it's hidden by this invisible thingy. We need to find and remove it. Oh, got it. Flurry. Surely Madame Flurry's powers can help us. The elder says she's a wind spirit who can wield the power of the air with ease. You see, where I'm going with this, she can use wind power and blow the thingy away. Such peace. The negative image of the real world soothes my body and soul, but I suppose if I stay here too long, I'll begin to crave the hustle and bustle before long. It's happening even as I speak. I feel the need for drama. I just need to generate some conflict to fill the void in my heart. Oh, wait a moment. Those darling squishy little footsteps. Is that you, Punio? It's been an age since I saw you last, you poor dear. Is there something you need? Well, the thing is, we have a problem. The Great Tree's entry hole is blocked. And also, the people are starting to force my people to pay rent. But our economy just, you know, it's not really, like, developed for that. We barter with, leaves and fruits. My adorable little Puno, you know I would do anything in my power to help you. However, lamentably, I'm in a bit of a bind myself. I just cannot come out. Is it for, like, an actual concerning reason? I never go out with my favorite necklace. I just can't find the blessed thing. I suspect I dropped it on my daily constitutional. I'd simply be scandalized if anyone saw me without it. Why, didn't Vivian have, like, a necklace or something? I think I know where to go. You could do it, right, Mario? Yeah, I don't really feel like it.
I don't want to do anything right now. I'm thinking about just starting a bit my vacation early. I'm supposed to be on break. You see, a few weeks ago, the castle that my princess lives in, it got lifted into the sky, and there was a lot of psychological burdens. I almost made the skibbity toilet joke.
Wow, this Mario guy looks so manly. Check out that bushy mustache. How handsome. You know, it kind of looks exactly like the person who walked past him. I don't believe this, Vivian. This is without a doubt all your fault. I'll be dealing out some strict punishment later, my dearie. Oh, yes, I promise you that. What an asshole. Nobody likes this person. Well, if it isn't Mario. Shiny mustache or no, you can't be too bright if you came here looking for us. And you know why? Because we're waiting here for you! What do you mean you've been waiting for Mario? That sounds suspicious. And now that I think about it, who are you anyway? Those who seek names are often disappointed, but if you insist, we'll tell you. We are the 3 Shadow Sisters. Vivian, you nincompoop, what are you babbling about? It's just shadows. The 3 shadows. Is there some kind of like personal affair going on here that I'm not seeing? Discombobulate! Okay, we're gonna focus all of our offense on the one in the back. They must be punished. They must be destroyed. We're gonna have to switch over to Goombella. Attack Beldum! Show no mercy! Ah! Now it's up to you! Don't worry, I did you a favor. Alright, so you just raised your attack. You are now the priority target. Alright, so 2 of them are unconscious now. You don't have to make me spontaneously combust. Okay, Vivian, you're next. Oh, wow, we took her out pretty quickly. I admit I do feel a little bad about it. Her sisters treat her like absolute garbage. Or Beldum does, at least. Both of you prepare for a world-class punishment session when we get home. You know, you could just turn on her. Also, I need that for, like, plot progression. If there is a rematch, always remember the most important rule. Beldum is the first target. Oh, splendid, splendid, my oh so ravishing necklace. I'm awash in joy. Alright. What's going on here? We got a disco ball. Fuck! Oh my word, Mario, isn't it? Are you my heroic little necklace hunter? Well, my, aren't you a fine specimen of a man?
What, to me?
Mario's just completely just dead. Yeah, so she's a playable party member. So when you press X, she breathes air. It blows paper away. She basically tears through space to reveal things that are concealed. She can also squash enemies in battle with a body slam. Consume carbon dioxide. Alright, there's the secret entrance. That's the secret entrance. We can finally get inside. Alright, my little guy, just rush on in there. Mario, I feel I must ask, did you know that I used to be a rather famous actress? I was a diva of the stage. I was known as Madame Flurry all over the world, but the filthy air outside the spotlight repelled me, so I came to the woods. People told me to be organic and natural, so I went to the woods. I have an understanding of technology. Hey, Elder, everybody, come out! Hello? Everybody died. That's normally the first assumption I go with. Attack all enemies with a powerful gust of wind. Or we could just do a belly flop. And miss! Finally, somebody shows up. What are you doing hiding back there? Come out for Pete's sake. I found us a powerful ally. You sure your huge mustachioed man won't try to eat us? Yeah, because this is, like, Mario's primary diet. The only thing he really eats are mushrooms and flowers, and he doesn't really consume anything else. I don't think Mario's ever eaten a steak once in his life. The Elder, everybody including your sister, everyone was captured and taken somewhere within the big tree. They said it was because we wouldn't tell them where to find some crystal thing. Well, that's absolutely tears it. We've gotta look for them right away. What are you saying, Punio? We can't do anything to those giant goons. Adding to this hairy old man to our ranks won't help a bit.
But I'm 12 years old.
If you can free our friends who got locked up somewhere in the tree, then I'll join your little crusade. Like that's ever gonna happen. Aw, it gave birth and then created a shield. How come everyone in the audience are X-Nauts? Oh wait, there's even one on the battlefield. I didn't even see you. Inattentional blindness at its finest. We got another bingo! And we got our health restore. That's the best kind of a bingo. That and getting actual good insurance. Does anyone else think that Paper Mario is an allegory to the abolishment of the middle class? Elder, I'm pretty sure you could fit through that cage. Yeah, but where else would I go? This place is infested with X-Naut soldiers. That's actually a pretty fair point. Well, why are you so calm, though? You trapped. This is our daring rescue review. No, rescuing, isn't it? Well, thanks, I suppose. Those are quite exciting. But I think you ought to help the other punies before you rescue me. Big brother! Is that my punio? It's Puniji. Oh, it's Petuni. I knew you'd come for me, Punio. I just knew it. Of course I would, dear sister, and I brought us a mighty ally. Look at him. He's a freak! Mario, listen, we've got to find the cell keys, and we're going nowhere. So bored, feels like a big old nap is in my near future. Ah, it's that one mouse character that keeps showing up and stealing everything. Yeah, I know. I get all the gals, wind elementals and actual like animals. In the Paper Mario canon, he's just an absolute playboy. What is that? What have you done? You have frozen the timeline. Oh, sick! It's a JoJo reference. I haven't watched the show. I'm not really sure if it is. You know, here's the thing. I have a life. I don't watch anime. Sorry, civilians. I'm rescuing the town elder. I just think he has some really good policies. Jabbies and the intruders have joined forces. Then maybe the Jabbies have the blue key. Shut your trap, Punibur and Punio, and mind me, you hear? You'll help Mustachio here. What'd you say your name was again? It was Marty, wasn't it? It's Mario. He's Mario. I mean, sheesh, he's only world famous. Come on. And it's not like we're a reclusive tribe that doesn't care about the affairs of the outside world. You're right. We have no choice. We must fight, right, everybody? There you go, my punies. That's the spirit. We are going to war. The revolution has begun. We're looking for a lovely gem called a crystal star. You know of it. Hidden down beneath the bottom of this tree is a funny colored stone, but what do you want with it? Oh, right. Guard it from evil and give it to a pure heart. We need to find the most altruistic guy who has no criminal past ever. Your heart seems pure enough, so that funny colored stone's you could just have it. We don't really need it or anything. Oh, and one more thing. We decided to include tripping as a feature in the remake of 1,000-Year Door. So it's no longer the 1,000-Year Door, it is now Pikmin. I think it's time we tried out Earth Tremor. I want to summon death. We can make the star bigger. We just have to fill out the QuickTime events. That was probably a little overkill for common enemies, but I secretly just wanted to demonstrate that. Alright, here you go. Just stay right there. Don't move from that spot. Better not be a single hair out of place when I get back. There's the blue key. Where you running off to? Oh, look at that. The Jabbies. The 100 Jabby Squadron. Charge. Come on, Mario. Yeah, about that. Yeah, you know, I can take him out by myself. They're really, really hard to hit. I mean, we got a few of them. Yeah, there's a secret shop with secret items. Of course, we're gonna spend all of our cash on the most basic things because, you know, sometimes the simple things is all we need. We don't need anything else. It's the small things that matter in life and trampling them with our might. We could show the world that they do deserve to be afraid. Did I also mention that I only have one of my Pikmin left? How did that happen? You could actually just profess your love to the Elder. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Gotta blow them all into the bubbles. Or just throw them down. Oh, there we go. They're all trapped. Oh, now I'm in one too. Never mind. All right, we got the whole squad ready. Let's go mess them up. You ready? Just keep spamming the hammer. Now we have to destroy the Jabby Hive Fortress for the Republic. We got a blue key. With this key, we should be able to open the cell my people are locked in. We will gain control of the masses. We will turn them into warriors. We got a third bingo. Third bingo. You know, there's one person that would be proud of me. Koopa Coop. You know, because old people play bingo. It's their only purpose in life. I don't think old people are actually real. Did you see them anywhere outside of the bingo stadiums? I bet you they were made up by the top 1% so they could sell products to us. Bingo products. Petunia, I'm back. We brought the key. We're opening the cell right now. And it turns out to be a trick. They're all illusions. Nintendo isn't that bold enough to do it. And now we have the entire armada. The Legion is here. Hey, big brother, I have something for you. I meant to give this to you sooner, but... mushrooms! They're your favorite, aren't they, big brother? But this one kind of dried out. I don't like mushrooms. But give me a hug, Petunia. How are they supposed to hug without arms? It's like I'm watching a documentary on the Discovery Channel for the first time. But and now we have 101 at arms. The revolution can continue. Now, we must destroy this phallic-looking structure. We can do it together with the power of friendship. All right, squad. Let's kick some ass. Let's lock in. Eliminate them all. Show them you are the strongest. I think we just got overpowered. I don't know how this happens. If only the wind was on our side, we'd blow those jabbies away. Mario, what's up with that? Did I see that correctly? Or did I see exactly what I thought I just saw? Hey! What are you doing? No throwing rocks on stage. You know security's gonna kick you out if you keep doing that. It appears we have fallen for a trap.
Man, you guys are dead. Brilliant little trap, and boy, did you bite on it. I mean, I knew it was great, but seeing you fall for it really gives me a warm fuzzy. As long as you don't have the ability to turn vertical, I'd say your chances of survival now are 0. We did vertical proof the cage, did we?
Sorry, Coops. You're gonna have to stay in there for a while. Pardon me a moment. Don't these odd columns look somewhat familiar? Yeah, I mean, they kind of. No, I wasn't paying attention to my surroundings, but you know, from like the quiz show game, I really feel like that's something I need to start doing more of. Viewers, remember the pictures on these pedestals. Keep a close eye on them. So the combination is sun, moon, thingy, star. Should be pretty easy to memorize. Big chest. With super boots.
Oh, hey, it's me. I'm Toadette. I'm just here. Yeah, I'm just here to put a curse on you and stuff. No, but you'll be able to use your big ass to break through the floorboards.
Oh, come on. Depth perception. What's that? I just wanted a shine sprite.
It's all I ever wanted. Ever since I was a little boy, I wanted to shine brighter than the brightest star in the cosmos. But then I came with another problem. I could not perceive things that were in front of me the same way people do. Because I had no depth perception.
My life was destroyed. I wanted vengeance for the people who wronged me.
It's been almost 6 hours, viewer. Get off my case. I have the right to be delirious.
I thought I could swim.
And now the whole place is getting flooded, Coops. Well, how could you do this? This is very irresponsible, Coops. Okay, where are we going? Besides, back to where the Pewdies are. I kind of forgot about them, to be honest. They're just locked away in a cage, if I remember correctly. We did it! Yes, now we can get out of here! Anyways, where'd the rest of them go? There's only 11 of us again. What are you all doing? You can escape! Entire character arc just got brutally undermined. There's obviously something I'm overlooking here. I might have to use like an ally's power or something. Oh wait, what if I'm supposed to blow them all down? We have to push them down the hole. I've been wandering around for like 10 or 20 minutes. We'll test it out with these guys. Going right into the void. All right, you dastardly little deebles. Let's get you into the place where you must be. You know, I'm gonna put a poster in my room, and it's just gonna be the simple word oversight. I'm gonna poster it everywhere. Oh look, it's a puzzle with a simple solution. It's my biggest fear. No, it's the Punies' fault for being so cowardly. They should do what I say and ignore their self-preservation. It might be against my better judgment, but we might have to put the dial right here. We know exactly what's gonna happen. We're gonna get ambushed by the boss. And there it is, there's the crystal shard. It's an opportune time for an ambush.
I took it. Still, this is humiliating. You shouldn't have been able to escape that cell. Unless if you have the power of a massive dump truck. Oh my god, that man has the massive power of a dump truck. I need to activate the emergency contingency plan and activate a bomb.
So imagine there's like 10 seconds left and you hit the save button at that exact point. Do you basically soft lock yourself out? Or does the timer reset from the beginning? Honestly, did you really think we'd let a wretch like you escape? I do believe you'll be handing over the crystal star and promptly exiting the tree. Buh, you guys are wild, you know that? Oh well, I guess I better shut off this timer. Yeah, it's getting a little too heated for me, to be honest. I'm just gonna hop right into this little capsule.
Awake, Magnus von Grappo!
I forgot to do the voice, I'm really sorry.
Time for a technological thrashing! Gotta make sure I keep up appearances. Are you crying yet? Yeah, sorry, but this thing is an almond with tissues. It used to be at one point.
We're going right after the Tootsies. It's always the Tootsies we go after. Magnus von Punish. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna smack me? No, he's just gonna stomp on me. This game has an unhealthy obsession with feet. When we see Rockhawk, you're really gonna know what I mean. The final boss has massive feet.
This is so awesome. Check out what else this guy can do. You're gonna love it. This might not work out too well for you. I just hope it doesn't malfunction. Yeah, that's right. I can cut off my own limbs and use them as weapons.
All the punies ran away. Darn it. That's just a real shame. Hey, one of them came back at least. I'm doing the best I can. Let's just whip out the electricity and call it a night. They're gone. This place can go back to being the peaceful place I remember. According to legend, you can have the Emerald Star, the crystal star that resided in this tree. I mean, you kind of already knew that information, but you know, I just wanted to recap you. Do you think someone will mod the game so that it's replaced with them dabbing? As outdated as it is, the thought is still quite scary. The Crystal Star in Bogley Woods has apparently been taken by Mario. Perhaps this Mario character is not the fool I took him for. Mario, I loathe you. You're just very mildly frustrating in the grand scheme. Alright, well let's do the obligatory shower scene a second time. No, we don't actually need to. Oh, no, that was joking before, but now we're really committed to this. And mail I sent to Mario, did it reach him alright? You sent a mail to the enemy. That's okay. I forgive you. You can do no wrong in my eyes. You expressed regret earlier that you would not be able to dance at a ball, correct? Were you eavesdropping? Yeah, I eavesdrop on everything you do. There are security cameras set up everywhere. Everywhere. Princess Peach, please dance with me. Wait, what am I supposed to do? You said you want to dance. It's just so bizarre. I mean, how in the world can I dance with you? You have no arms or feet or moves. You get into VR chat. Just dance with a hologram of yourself.
I'm into that.
Wait for the button icons to light up. So we gotta do a bunch of quick time events. What if I just do nothing? Will I actually get killed? What if I fail it on purpose? Oh god, the music is getting distorted. Too fast. How dare you go too fast? This isn't a quick time event. This is a take your time event. You gotta take your time pressing the button. You're getting the buttons mixed up because Nintendo sucks. And it's like, hey, X is where the Y is on the Xbox controller. Thank you, Princess Peach. That dance was just disastrous. Thank you for dancing. Please make use of my communicator. Use the keyboard to send whatever message you want. I mean, I don't really care who it's for. You could send it to Mario. In fact, I could go the extra step further and just flat out send him the coordinates of your location. All you gotta do is ask. We just got word that Princess Peach was spotted in the town up ahead. Good, yes, very good. Then I'm off. Those fools don't know what's coming. Yeah, so the thing with Bowser's levels is, it looks like it recreates, the 2D Mario side-scrolling stuff. This is also kind of exactly how Bowser plays in Super Paper Mario, so... The more meat he eats, the bigger he gets, because, you know, protein is everything to this man. Oh, hey, welcome to Petalburg, and... Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm a disinter of the kingdom. I need to hide! Lord Bowser, over there. That's just a picture of Princess Peach, but I'm just gonna assume it's the real Princess Peach, and I'm just gonna steal the portrait. Clearly she's been so overcome with joy that she's been left speechless. Why am I enabling him? I bet if I mention Mario's name, he'll just completely break down again, but like much worse than before. My life's treasure, I'd rather die than give up my life-sized Peach poster. Surprised it wasn't a body pillow. The fiends who kidnapped me are searching desperately for the crystal stars. I'll try to learn what I can about them. I'll email again if I uncover anything. You must know I miss you. Lately I've dreamt about our days back in the castle.
Ah, yes, I do remember. When we had the sex. It was very nice. We just stared at the fireworks for hours and I had to turn off my Nintendo 64. That was the reason why she went into her...
The voice acting is tough work.
I was the reason why she went into her rebellious phase.
See, real voice actors have to dedicate years of their time to mastering their craft and getting, like, the cadence down perfectly without stammering or stuttering.
I don't know how to say certain words in certain combinations.
I'm so happy that I get to see that at least 5 more times. And our next destination is... Glitzville, I think it's called. I think it's one of the most iconic levels in the game, and for good reason. There's a stunning arena there where great warriors engage in furious battles. Special blimp flies there, departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels. Well, that sounds exciting, a little on the seedy side. Show me the way. So who are we blackmailing and intimidating into compliance? Word on the street is all tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Head west from Rogueport's main square and you'll reach the site of the town controlled by Don Pianta. They sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumors about it were scary. I heard at one point he was a chuckster. Now I'm getting a text from Cooply. They're drinking water. We could just delete that email.
It's time to commence with the strength ritual.
To pay 3 shine sprites to power up Coops. Absolutely. Shazubi.
Strength is all you will ever need, my young student.
Care to power up more? Of course. If we are given the opportunity, I say we upgrade Goombella immediately. It is our top priority.
Mario, look, I have proof. This is a cookie blooper.
Bluey was on a journey on his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Now, Bluey's a madman. Back in his hometown, they called him White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyways, he helped me fight to Rumble Bump Volcano. Are you gonna wake up anytime soon? I feel kind of discouraged from telling you. Yeah, and also Princess Eclair was nowhere to be found, but I got another piece of the compass. Ah, jeez, why do I even bother with you?